Hello everyone and welcome to the final layout update of 2019. Gosh, I can't believe I'm actually saying that. I really don't know where this year has gone. Is it just me, or has this year just completely disappeared in a blink of an eye? I think it has. Now, you might be able to hear the rain. It's pretty much chucking it down outside. It's really not a very nice day, and I got the heater on because it's cold as well. So pretty sort of normal Welsh day then, really, isn't it? In today's video then, we're going to have a look around the layout to see what it's currently looking like. I have done a bit of work in a few different places around the line and picked up a new pieces for the layout, which you might be able to spot in front of the camera. So let's have a little look around the layout. So first off, we are going to go to this. Now this is the Gauge Master track cleaning wagon. Now if we turn it upside down, you can see the cleaning pad. You can see there the dirt that's on it at the moment. It's spring loaded, you can see like that, so it doesn't have any problems going around the layout. Now I highly recommend these if you've got a larger layout like I do, or you can use it on a smaller one, that's up to you. It really does work. I've noticed quite a big difference. If you just get a loco on it and run it around the layout for a while, say, I don't know, 15-20 minutes, it might not need to be that long, and the track is a lot cleaner. You've seen how much dirt was on that pad. They really work, and I think that's really good value for money. But bear in one thing, this is HO gauge, not 00. I don't really know why they did that. I would have preferred it in 00 gauge, but I run it with container flat wagons, so it doesn't look like HO. It looks alright. So yeah, that's definitely a recommendation from me. If you haven't got one and you run in modern era, go and get one, or you can respray it, I guess, if that's what you want to do. But yeah, really good, great value for money. So the next thing I've got recently is this. These are the Dapple 00 gauge working semaphore signals. I've gone for the double arm one. Now this is going at the Heritage Railway down at Clifton Valley Station. Really simple to fit. The main signal Excel fits into there with no wiring. The switches go into the back of the box, and then you wire the box into a 12 volt, I believe, supply, which is already in place. So early in the new year, I would say January, I will do a fitting video on these and show you how they work, but they are brilliant. Now, something else, you might have already spotted it when I first started the video, is, well, this. Now these are made by Woodland Scenics. I've always wanted a flag, or a couple of them actually, outside the main station. I was going to make them myself, but then Woodland Scenics got there first and made these. They're really quite nice. Now they come in 3 different sizes: small, medium and large. This is a medium one. I think I could have got away with a large one on the layout. Now this is part of the Just Plug lighting system. It does come with an LED light which you can shine up at the flag. Whether I'll fit the light, I haven't 100% decided yet, but it's really nicely detailed. You've got the rope and the rig in there, and it looks like the flag is blowing around in the wind, which is, well, what they do in real life, don't they? Can't remember how much I paid for it, but go on Woodland Scenics website or eBay, or where, you know, the other guys, Hattons or Rails Sheffield, I think, might have them as well. But yeah, something really nice, and they only do the Union Jack one at the moment. My message one saying, please, can you make a Welsh one? That'd be nice, wouldn't it, having the Welsh one, or even the Scottish one, or the Irish one, or they only do 2, the Union Jack and the American one, so it'd be nice if they added more to the range. But yeah, I thought that was rather nice, and that only came a couple of days ago. So let's have a little look then around the layout. Nothing. That's all I'm going to say. Nothing has gone on in this area. We did come and fix the lighting. The transformer that was running the lights was the problem. It decided to die on me. So got a new one for GLR Bespoke Services, and that's all working really nice as well. The station is coming along nicely. I'm thinking, I don't know what you all think of this, I might take these up and put Metcalf platforms down. I think they'll look a lot smarter because you can see the joins, and I don't know, do you think it's worth it replacing these with Metcalf? These are easy to get off. There's not too much detailing gone on, but I think they would look much smarter than that's currently there. Just let me know, that's just a thought that I've had. So if we continue down there, I have ballasted, and those two guys are still there. They need to get on with some work. I think their boss needs to have a go at them. If we come down here, this is where I've been doing a fair bit of work. You can see this has changed a fair bit over the last few weeks. Now that station building was there and the hotel was here, but I wasn't quite happy with their overall look, so this is what I've done. Now obviously that is staying there. We've still got to connect up some of the lights. These ones are working, but the lights inside the station building, this one and the lights in there, and add a few more, and that's much better. I came across this sort of decorative fountain on eBay and I thought, oh, that looks really nice. The flag is actually going to sit on this central area. Might get a couple of them, as I said, and maybe get a light or two and some people and benches, but I think that looks much smarter than it did originally. That's obviously, you know, the bus station part, and I'm going to either try and find or build sort of just a simple bus shelter to go there. It's all looking really nice, bit shadowy there. We've got some CCTV cameras, definitely need those, and the War Memorial, and yeah, and I've got to do an entrance or bridge across there so it looks a bit neater, but I'm much happier with that. So how are they going to get to the station? Well, are they going to jump? No, I'd probably break their legs if they tried and jump. So this bit here you can see jutting out. Now the footbridge is actually going to come off the end of here and go across both platforms, and then come out the back of the station at an angle, and then down onto the newer platforms here. I'm either going to get a 3D printed or scratch built, and I want it ultra modern, a steel and glass footbridge, so it's really nice and modern, like the ones you do get around the network now. Bit like Reading, I guess. I'm sure that their bridge and stairs are like that, are they? I think so. Not that I've ever been to Reading, mind. But yeah, that is the plan for the station. And yeah, I'm sure that will go well. Well, anything doesn't go well with me, does it? So if we come around this way, again the lighting's working and I've added a couple of figures. I've got to spray the cable trunking and get that looking a bit nicer. Keep going around the layout then, and we have got the retaining wall in place. Now I'm going to get a back scene, and I'm going to put sort of, what do you call them? Low relief, front of low relief buildings right across there to get rid of all this. That's still there. That's from the Christmas calendar that I'm doing over on Facebook. Only, is it 4 days or 5? I think it's 5 days, including today, when I filmed it. So, or it might be already Christmas and over by now. Depends when I upload this. I haven't done really much there. I don't know what bridge to put in there. Do I put a concrete bridge or a girder bridge? I'm not really sure. I've been trying to think of what to put in, but I'll come up with something eventually and get that sorted out. We got 2 locos then in the stabling point. Now if I just move this 50 a bit further forward, you might see these. Now these are a new addition. They got working LED lights. Now these are made by Acura Scale. It's the first time I've ever ordered off them, and I'm very impressed. Very quick delivery and nice quality. Now all you need to do to get the LED, I can't talk again guys, gosh, I'm doing too much of this. The LEDs to work, sit it on the track and they come on. Just press it down and they come on. The only reason why they're not working is because these 2 tracks are currently not powered. So what I'm going to do is link these into the 2 running tracks so they are permanently on. That's the only downside. They won't be permanently on if you don't have power to the track or sidings that you're using them on all the time. But they were good value. I think they were £6 each. I didn't think that was bad. Really nice quality. Do they need a weather? Possibly, but we'll get to that next year now. So I've been doing work over there. We got some of these, you know, my favourites, guys, rocks, ready rocks from Woodland Scenics. I might put them along here, I haven't decided yet. I might go into Jumbly Lane printing next year in January to get the back scene on. This is the last work I actually did covering this up. You can see there's a slight step there. I wanted a bit more shape. Not finished, just one layer of plaster cloth along there at the moment. So yeah, plenty of work still to do, but plenty done. If we just pan up and have a look at my little board, we've got a lot more going on. When I was at Wally, I got a few cards. We got Valleybrook, we got trains in the attic, Viaduct Central Model Railway. You know what, guys? I'm gonna completely mess that up. Fentron Central. Sorry, I know you're probably watching the video. I am an absolute idiot if I said that wrong. I did. I know I did. We got KR Models, which you know who they are. MRYCG, and GLR Bespoke Services. Why is that one there? That's new, isn't it? Guys, I'm going to reveal it to you now. Some of you have already guessed. In the last video I said, I'll have a look through the video because I got a new job. I work with these. GLR Bespoke Services. They are a model railway building company. They do pretty much anything. As you can see there, I don't know if we can... If you want to pause it, there's all the things they do. And their phone number is there as well. Absolutely fantastic, guys. Well, I would say that because I work for them, wouldn't I? But no, they are. They could do anything, chipping locos, weathering, fitting lights to carriages or to front of models that don't already have them, all the way to a full layout building service. So if you're not confident to build a layout yourself, they can do that for you right from the board, the track. And if you want to do the scene yourself, that's fine. They can bring the layout to you unscenic. And obviously they do house call outs as well, so if your layout goes a bit wrong, that never happens here, does it? I think I just lied there. They come out and help you. So if you want anything done, please come and speak to us at GLR Bespoke Services and we see what we can do for you. Really exciting times. It's great to work with model railways. So yeah. And that obviously it's going to give a massive opportunity for new stuff coming to the channel. For the first time ever, we're going to have O gauge and N gauge coming to the channel. Now, guys, I know my channel will predominantly be double O gauge, but that will be something really exciting to see other gauges. And I pre-ordered an O gauge loco. Maybe I shouldn't have said that, but I have, and it's coming. I think it's either late next year or early 2021. Put in the comment sections if you think you know what that is. Over here, done a bit more dismantling, as I do. Not going to put the river there now. I've put that somewhere else. This fence is going to move to the edge, and this will be a roadworks scene. I've got the traffic cones. I got to get a couple of vehicles and work, guys, and work in temporary traffic lights so we don't have a big accident. But knowing us British, they probably have an accident anyway. Red lights don't seem to mean a lot anymore. Oh, we got to have fun, haven't we? So that's what will be happening there. This incline, which is on the Clifton Valley Railway, we've got to take the track up. Yeah, that's not good. We're putting something called, is it power base? Or something similar to that. What it is, you put strips of magnets underneath the track, and then magnets on the underneath of the locos to help them up the bank. It's a bit too steep, but as you can see, I don't want to go changing all this just to get the locos up that. So I've got the stuff here, so that needs to happen early next year as well. There'll be a bridge coming across here to carry the road. The 009, as you can see, it's still unfinished, but I'm really going to get on with that next year. And that area there, I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with it just yet, but the 009 will 100% be going up on there. Just moved to a slightly different location on the layout so we can carry on having a look around. This was done fairly recently, so finally the brown's gone. I've just got a few more gaps and maybe get a couple of trees in that area, so that is done. This station is looking quite nice. I got the smart screens from Train Tech to put on both platforms, and I've got to finish the what do you call it, the fence going down the side of the platform. So if we come around here, the bridge is being sorted, so we'll just not speak much about that. This is how this area is going to look. That's where the river went. The Fala car system is going on this board. and we've got a campsite just there, so we're going to fill all this in with mountains and all that kind of stuff. Where the mess is currently, this will be the new location for the small fairground. You've got the stage there and the buildings, but I've just used that as a dumping ground for now. But that's yet to do. We're going to get a load of fir trees to put all over this area. So if we come down to the end of the Clifton Valley Railway then, put in the retaining wall. I'm going to fill in down the back so we can make more of a bank out of that. And now the station. Now I'm really quite happy with the station. I've been putting details on. There's the signs, look. I've just gone on recently. Clifton Valley. We got some nice figures. And we got this little sort of cart, flat wagon or whatever you call it, with some, you know, bits and pieces on it. This was done by P&D Marsh. Really happy with that actually. Really nicely done and painted up there. Some nice figures. We got the new 2800, which you've seen in the last video. And we got more station signs down the end. Now that signal I was mentioning is going to go on in this area there. Not 100% sure exactly where yet, but that's for next year. I did a little bit of scratch building, which I don't do a lot of. Made this little extra entrance so people can get down there to the viewing area. Just cut up a bit of card and an old footbridge, and what's holding it up is actually concrete traffic bollards, believe it or not, but obviously it's going to look a little better. We've got a bus here. What's this doing here? Ah, that's the Fowler car system bus, which will be going over there eventually. So I think that's pretty much all that has been going on the layout. It's really nice to get some work done, and as you know, it's still a lot to do. I'm really happy with the layout. It's coming along quite nicely now, and hopefully it'll look even better during 2020. God, still can't believe it's almost 2020. We do have 2 other videos left after this one. Or is it 3? No, it's 3 actually. The next one will be the Christmas special. That will be coming to you very soon. We then have a review on the loco I'm getting for Christmas. I wonder what that could be. Little clue, it's a steam loco. And then we'll have the last layout, not layout update, because this is the last layout update. It'll be sort of the last video of the year, little running session and talk about the year. Just to keep you sort of interactive with the channel, let me know, are you hoping for anything railway related for Christmas? I'm sure everybody's going to be right, I'm sure. Are you going to get a new loco? That would be nice, or anything like that. If you want to, just chuck it in the comment sections. Be nice to see what you're all hoping for. So, thank you for watching the last layout update here at Jubilee Road, and I'll be back very soon with a Christmas special. Bye everyone.